If only I'd invested in Facebook all those years ago when I had the opportunity. I could be rich now. I could buy a Ferrari. No, an Aston Martin. Well, hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? In this, the third episode of my series on useful advanced English vocabulary which you can't often find good explanations for in dictionaries or on the internet, we're going to be looking at the word hindsight, or more specifically the expression with the benefit of hindsight. Now, the word hindsight, maybe you can infer the meaning from the components of the word itself, because sight is obviously our ability to see, and hind means at the back. So when we talk about our hind teeth, they're the teeth at the back of our mouths, and hind legs of an animal are the back legs of an animal. So hindsight basically means our ability to look back, but it's in a figurative sense. So more than looking or seeing, it's about understanding something about an event or a situation only after it has happened. Okay, so as always, the best way to understand it is through examples. So the first one, with the benefit of hindsight, I wish I'd studied harder for the exam. So with the benefit of hindsight, I wish I'd studied harder for the exam. So this person probably failed their exam, or they didn't get the score they wanted. So now they regret that, and with the benefit of hindsight now, looking back at the situation, they know, they realize, they understand that they should have studied harder for the exam. Another example, quite topical, is the pandemic was totally predictable with the benefit of hindsight. And some may argue that with the benefit of foresight, it was quite predictable. Foresight is obviously the opposite, basically the opposite of hindsight. So it's the ability to predict the future, which a few people did regarding the pandemic. But of course, all of us now we're sort of almost post-pandemic in many parts of the world. We're looking back and thinking, with the benefit of hindsight, the pandemic was totally predictable. With all of these expressions, you can just say with hindsight or in hindsight. You don't need to say the whole expression, but it's quite a nice expression. It demonstrates quite an advanced level of English if you can use it, and it's quite common. We use it quite a lot. One more little expression we sometimes use is simply hindsight is 20/20. Hindsight is 20/20. When you have 20/20 vision or sight, it means you don't need glasses. So hindsight is very similar. If you have 20/20 hindsight, which everybody has, because the ability to see looking back is perfect always, because we have more information. So, oh, you're over there. I don't have 20/20 sight. But yeah, hindsight is always 20/20 because we have more information. We can look back and know exactly what we should have done. Okay, as always, think of your own examples, put them in the comments, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye.